2020 Porsche 911 Overview. The Porsche 911 has long been one of the most celebrated sports cars on the planet, with unmistakable styling and ethereal performance. The latest generation capitalizes on those characteristics thanks to evolutionary improvements that illustrate Porsche's eternal commitment to driver engagement. The new 2020 911 is currently offered as a coupe and convertible, cabriolet, and a Targa body style is eventually expected to join them. Every model boasts a terrific twin-turbo six-cylinder engine that comes in two potencies and pairs with an excellent automatic or manual transmission. Both rear or all-wheel drive are available, and while the latter setup is quicker and more capable in inclement weather conditions, every model transitions from fiercely athletic to astoundingly graceful at a moment's notice. Those traits and the 2020 911's surprisingly practical qualities ensure that its legendary status is alive and well. What's new for 2020? For 2020, Porsche introduces an all-new 911 generation, codenamed 992, that features a handsomely evolved design and meticulously engineered mechanicals. The redesign also institutes enhanced chassis tuning, more powerful engines, and loads of the latest technology. The 640 horsepower Porsche 911 Turbo S, which we review separately, will up the lineup's firepower even more when it goes on sale for 2021. The highly customizable, not to mention highly expensive, nature of the 911 means that there are a lot of variables involved when tailoring a 911 Carrera. We prefer the extra 64 horsepower, 443 total, that the S model provides, but it's a toss-up whether we'd choose the incredibly proficient 8-speed automatic transmission over the manual transmission. Since even rear-drive 911s now wear the wider fenders that were previously reserved for all-wheel drive models, the expensive upgrade is less desirable, except for people like us that want the quicker acceleration and all-weather ability that the 4S provides. We'd also add the more supportive Sport Seats Plus and the Sport Package, which includes lowered suspension, a louder exhaust system, and the Sport Chrono Package, launch control, sportier drive modes, and more. Our other preferred options include the heated, multifunction GT steering wheel as well as passive entry, Porsche's Dynamic Light System Plus that includes automatic high beams and headlights that swivel with the steering wheel. We'd add ventilated front seats, too. Engine, transmission, and performance. Mounted in the rear of the 911 Carrera is a twin-turbo 3.0-liter flat six-cylinder engine. The base version has 379 horsepower and 331 lb-ft of torque. The S model pumps out 443 ponies and 390 lb-ft, while all Carreras have a ridiculously quick-shifting 8-speed automatic transmission. A 7-speed manual is offered on S and 4S models. Both variants come standard with rear-wheel drive, but they can be equipped with all-wheel drive for high-performance driving in all 4 seasons. We've tested the base Carrera as well as several variations of the more powerful Carrera S, which proved its prowess at the racetrack and its incredible traction in adverse weather conditions. No matter the application, every 911 has astonishing acceleration, especially when their gleefully good launch control is utilized. Porsche's optional sport exhaust system also helps enhance the experience by providing a fuller engine note. Best of all, the 911 is as comfortable as ever, and also Griotto drive. Its steering is communicative and direct, and the coupe and convertible have increased cornering grip and stability. The ride quality is surprisingly supple, too, despite the 911's amazing body control, which allow drivers to seamlessly switch between relaxed and spirited romps. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA estimates for the 992 generation drop dramatically compared to the previous models. We'll start with the automatics. Both the rear-drive 911 Carrera and Carrera S and the all-wheel drive Carrera 4 including the convertible versions, are rated at 18 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highway. Step up to the more powerful Carrera 4S and its ratings drop to 18 city and 23 highway. Manual transmission variants are rated a single mpg lower on the city figures and one higher on the highway. On our 200-mile highway route that simulates real-world fuel economy, an automatic-equipped Carrera